everyone, new video today, and I hope you had a wonderful year, or at least new year. I mean, New Year's party. This is what I meant. A wonderful year. Yeah, 2020 was a shitty year. Everybody agrees with that. But yeah, I hope 2021 is gonna be better. And as you saw, I did a video for how your 2021 is going to be. Because I thought that, prediction is quite fun to do, especially during this time, New Year and all that. But today I decided to focus myself more on love. So it's gonna be a love prediction for 2021 for all of you guys. It's going to be 6 positions because I don't wanna, like, 8 positions that I thought it might be too much, but 6, it's like, balance. So that's why I chose 6 positions today, and you need to choose one of the 6 positions. If you want to choose 2, why not? But like, it's up to you. But there's 6. And I'm gonna use 2 decks today. The first one is a base, and the second one is, it's an extra deck. And since this deck is an erotic one, it answers well for everything related to love, sex, and all that, That's why I took it. All right, let's just jump into it. Love prediction for everybody in 2021. Already have 4 of Pentacles over there. All right. 4 of Pentacles, I would say it means that I feel like some of you guys might just hide something from your loved ones. Keep, let's say. No, like it's better, it's a better word. Keep something from. Page of Swords. Learning how to have better relationships this year, I guess. That's also what the Page of Swords can say. I mean, at least in this deck. Cards are very slickery. All right, I think that's enough. 6 positions. First, second, third, fifth, sixth, 5, 6. Sorry. 6 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to choose wisely. And we're gonna start soon. I give you a little bit more time to choose. You can always pause the video to choose, obviously. And we will go. All right, yeah, let's start. So first position, love prediction for 2021. 9 of Swords. First position, 9 of Swords. That's why. Okay. So for the first position, it's a very transformative. I'm kind of surprised we don't see a tower here, but this is the vibe I'm getting here. So I feel like you guys went through some sort of transformation here, because I see that in the past you had a toxic manipulative relationship which really made you feel bad. made you doubt about yourself, triggered some inner fears, insecurities. You might even, like, during the first times, or during the relationship, or just after you broke up, you probably had troubles to sleep. So, or like you might have cried a lot. So there's a lot of heavy energy here. But again, it's because it's in the past. So what I love to see here is that you went through this manipulative and toxic relationship, and that you're not in it anymore, which is amazing, because this is not what we deserve. This is not what we need. We don't need to have a toxic manipulative relationship. Nobody deserves that. And we need happiness and healthy relationships. So definitely what caused the manipulation and toxicity in this relationship was the lack of communication. Probably the person to who you were talking was ghosting you. If it was a long distance relationship, then it was even more difficult to contact and to communicate with this person, because it's very easy to ghost someone when you're online. And yeah, so it was very unbearable to go through all that, and I understand that. But I'm glad that you went through it and that it's in the past. What this relationship gave you was great sex, obviously, with the Queen of Wands. Probably this partner was more experienced sexually than you were, and you were waiting for him anyway. I mean, from time to time, not always, to please you sexually also. And it was like good times for you when they were doing that to you. But anyways, when it touches the emotional side of the relationship, obviously it's a very toxic and manipulative. What else? I'm glad you went. So here for the prediction, what I can say is that probably gonna keep just be more focused on the sexual part of the relationship. So like asking more for sex around, and take a break from serious relationships, and just take time to heal and deal with your fears, insecurities, and doubts, and everything negative emotions. Probably you're not gonna try to communicate a lot, so you're gonna kind of close yourself emotionally, and not talk a lot to people around you, but search more for like quick sex, just quick pleasure. It's, besides, sorry, I can't find my words well. Instead of having a serious healthy relationships, because you were hurt too much and it's still hurting, so you're in the process of healing. So 2021 is going to be a year for you of healing, understanding what you want in a relationship, and a serious relationship, obviously. Serious healthy relationship, understanding how you should do it, what should you do, what kind of people you need to create this kind of bond and relationship, etc., etc. It's really like, I feel like you are young, so you're not experienced enough when it comes to relationship. Or if you are already like an adult and you already had relationships here, I feel like it's more of a rediscovery. So discover again what you need, because I feel like if you were married, for example, right, and you divorced, you understand that during all these years you lived in a very toxic and manipulative relationship, and that you need to rediscover again, what do you need in a relationship? What do you need in life in terms of relationships, in order to start a good one later? So yeah, so it's a process of rediscovery, a process of understanding ourselves, process of healing. Yeah. What else? Yeah, definitely not open for love. Yeah, Nine of Swords we see it again. We see it again. So yeah, definitely you only see women here, no male figures. And we see the Ace of Cups reversed, which already indicates that you will not open yourself to emotional and serious, healthy. I mean, not specifically. I mean, when I say healthy, it's just like normal relationships without a lot of that aren't toxic. This is what I mean. So you're not gonna open yourself emotionally to people. Probably you're gonna just try to deal with your fears, with your fears, with like, but those fears are in your head. This is what the Nine of Swords is about here, because we see a lady stepping out of a paint. So it's really like living between two worlds, the real one and the imaginative one. Everything that is in your head. So all those fears are in your head, and you need to work on them. And you need to, like anxiety, fears, insecurities, doubts, everything is in your head, and you need to work on that. So I feel like this relationship, manipulative and toxic one, really had a very big impact, a negative impact obviously, on your mental health. So you really should focus more on your mental health right now, and understand yourself more and better, because when you will actually feel better yourself, you will be more open to experience love and romantic, healthy relationship. So probably this year is going to be a healing year for you. It's not bad. And I think we are all allowed to take time for ourselves. And you are allowed to do it, and you have to do it. If it's accurate for you, because again, it's a general reading, it's for everyone on the internet. So, but if it does resonate for you guys, then take time for yourself, really. Because seen twice, Nine of Swords, it's tough. And I can feel it. It's really tough. It was tough for you guys. So now it's time to heal. It's not going to be quick. That's why, that's probably why I have this kind of heavy case in the love prediction for 2021. So probably, I'm not saying that's gonna take you a whole year, but probably like some month, some month to really heal enough before having a relationship. So it means that this wound is so intense and so deep that you need to take care of it. You cannot just, it's not like a scratch, it's not like you scratch yourself and you're like, oh, okay, well, it will heal like in several days. No, here it's like really deep, really badly injured in a way, I mean metaphorically. And so that's why you need to really take care of yourself, and take time to heal. Take time. That's the clue word. Sorry, that's the clue word here. Take time for yourself. Take time to heal. Don't rush the healing too, because it takes time to heal, right? Time heals too. That's also the clue word that I can say for this reading. So I hope you will succeed in that. I hope you will be better, and I hope you will feel better. And I hope 2021 is going to be a year of changes for you, because it is a year of changes, and I already see that. I already experience. Since the first day of 2021, I already experienced a lot of changes during the year. I mean, at the beginning of the beginning of 2021. So I feel like it's going to be a year of changes, big changes. We all need changes, and change is good because it's progress, and we need progress. We need self-growth, and it's important. It's just important. So yeah, I wish you luck. I give you lots of love and positive vibes, and see you, because, well, you're gonna probably stop watching this video now because your position is over. So yeah, bye, position 1. Love. So let's move to the second position. Yeah, second position. Love prediction for 2021. Page of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, sorry, Page of Wands reversed. Page of Wands reversed, but what else? For love. Yeah. You, let me add more cards. Yeah. So what I can say here is that for you, position 2, you're very flirty right now, and you have lots of sexual drive because we have the devil, we have the Queen of Swords here, but at the same time you feel alone. I feel like you have lots of quick relationships, you know, lots of like, or maybe online, maybe, you know, like you expose your body, or not specifically body, but just like, you know, you're quite sexual with people online. You're flirty and sexual with people online, or just you know, in your head, or you have some lots of sexual fantasies. You might masturbate also. And I feel like you're alone here, so you don't have a partner. If you do have a partner, it means that you're quite distant from them, and you don't really you're just, you know, kind of pleasing yourself on the side. So that's why I feel like you masturbate more rather than having a sexual relationship with someone, and you have lots of sexual fantasies, lots of sexual desire. And well, yeah, I said masturbate because it's an erotic deck, guys. We are talking about love. It's inevitable to not talk about sex, and I feel like I should talk about sex too because it's an erotic deck. So yeah. So again, I feel like you were very explorative before, and before you were really searching a lot for the one in your life, and you kind of lost hope in a way because the Page of Wands is reversed. So you kind of lost hope to be explorative as you used to be, and you feel alone. You feel left alone. You feel judged by people that you are alone and that you don't have a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. And it's a pressure on you. Like it pressures you, and I feel like because of this pressure, you are kind of trying to find someone who is interested in you, kind of like, you know, pushing yourself to find someone. And also you have a sexual desire here, and you're quite flirty, have sexual fantasies, as I explained before, right? But at the same time, you're not open for a romantic, emotional relationship, healthy relationship, serious romantic, emotional relationship. Because again, you're in a state of working on your own fears, insecurities, doubts, and also kind of like working on the illusions that you have, or like dreams, you know, like dreams, like illusions, in that way, that you have in your mind, when it comes to relationships. Again, these two are very close. So as I said, you have lots of sexual fantasies. So you're very dreamy when it comes to love, but when it comes to actions, they aren't there. So lots of things in your mind, but not so much in reality. I don't see specifically that you have a partner, so probably you're single here. But if you guys have a partner here, it means, as I said, as I explained earlier, it means that you're quite distant from them, and that you're kind of like, probably you had an argue with each other or something like that, right? And so that's why you feel, or you're making a break, or you're having, sorry, a break with your partner, so that's why you feel left alone. So yeah. And I feel like the love prediction I can say here for 2021 is going to be that you need to not give up when it comes to love. You need to open yourself not just sexually, but also emotionally to people. And specifically emotionally, because not everything is based on sex. Sex is not the most important thing in the world. So there is more than just sexual pleasure. I'm not denying that sexual pleasure is important when it comes to relationships, but it's not just that. It's also emotional bonds that you have with a person and you share things with them, sorry. So it's also important, and even more important than sex, in my opinion, because it helps you to have this bond with the person, like to really, to feel comfortable, to feel safe, to feel good, to feel confident in a way. But I feel like also, since we have the moon reversed here, it means that yourself, you're not confident enough. You have some self-doubts, insecurities that you try to hide. You might have this very confident manner of showing yourself to others, but anyway, but like deep down you have lots of insecurities in yourself and a lack of confidence. When you're not loving yourself enough, or you don't love yourself at all, obviously don't expect other people to love you. It's a very lame sentence that you hear a lot, but it's very true. It's very true, because when we don't love ourselves, we aren't ready to accept love from others, subconsciously. So that's why it's so difficult to find someone when you're not confident enough, when you don't love yourself first. Another thing is, when we don't love ourselves enough or not at all, we attract toxic people because we don't have enough respect for ourselves. And if we don't have enough respect for ourselves, then who will? So yeah, think about it too. If it does resonate for you, obviously, if like take what resonates for you. If something doesn't resonate, don't take this information, because again, it's a general reading. It's on the internet. It's for everyone. You're a lot of people. There's a lot of people who gonna watch it. I mean, for me, 20 people or like 100 people, it's already a lot. Even if for YouTube, it's like a small piece of nothing. And yeah, so think about it. I suggest you to just not lose hope. And I feel like 2021 for you is going to be the year where you're going to work on your actually, your big sexual drive, and try to understand that love and emotions, feelings are also important and not just sex. And I feel like it's going to be a year of self growth for you, like understanding you better, understanding yourself better, understanding what you actually want in a relationship, working on your insecurities and confidence, learn to love yourself more, etc., etc. Yeah. Again, quite similar to this one, but I feel like it's important. I feel like it's important, again, as I explained for this position. It's important to take time for yourself. It's important to not chase love. And I see that goddamn a lot. Lots of girls who are chasing love desperately. You are okay by yourself, and you will be. You don't need specifically a man to be happy. I remember I watched one of the Cher, the singer, interviews, and she said, no, a man is not a necessity. A man is a luxury. It's like a dessert. Dessert is cool, it's fun, it's very amazing, but you don't have it. You don't have to have it to be happy. You can be fulfilled and happy by yourself. And obviously, if you are fulfilled and happy by yourself, you can, you are, there is less risk to fall into toxic relationships and dependable relationships when you feel dependable of your partner, or you feel unhealthy attached, the devil, when you feel unhealthy attached to your partner. And when someone is very like unhealthy attached and obsessed with their partner, obviously it's not healthy. And this is not what we want, right? So this is what I feel like here the 2021, not specifically the whole year, but I feel like the majority of it is going to be for you. So it's like self-growth, understanding yourself better, understanding what you want and love, etc., etc. It's really important. It's really, really important. Nobody should never neglect that part, because I feel like people tend to think that the partner will solve all their problems, which is not the case, not at all. Before entering in a relationship, if you want to have a healthy relationship, you need to be healthy yourself. That's also one of the conditions. Let's see. Again, so as for this position, I wish you luck. It's not easy. It will take some time, but take your time, because the results are going to be beneficial for you and for everybody around. So I wish you luck to second position, and I love you, and thanks for watching, and see you soon. All right, let's move to the third position. So, third position, love prediction for 2021. Not bad, not bad. So probably here I see traveling or plans, not specifically traveling, but more like planning to travel, planning to go abroad. So, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Cups, sorry, reversed, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles reversed, reversed too, and Eight of Swords reversed. So third position, what can I say for you? Is that you're probably planning to go abroad to meet someone. I don't know, I just feel like it can be a long distance relationship over there. So that's why probably you are you want to visit someone. So you are kind of planning to visit the person you met online. So probably that's why I say long distance relationship. Lots of passion, and also lots of passion, but not enough talks. And I feel like what bothers you a lot is the fact that this person, if you have a partner, obviously, this person is not super active online. If it's an online relationship, if it's a long distance relationship. If it's a real relationship, then the person, like, you're planning to go abroad because you're kind of fed up with the person just being too busy with work and not giving you enough support and, like, love around. Not enough communication, obviously. And so that's why you kind of want to move. So for you, I feel like the year of 2021 is going to be like lots of changes. Moving around or planning to move somewhere because you need changes, etc., etc. If you're single, then same thing. You feel like you cannot find someone in your country, so, or like in your city, so you need to move abroad or just around in your country, another state, another city, in order to find someone, to find your love, because you're tired to be alone. You're tired to meet people who are just too busy to give you attention, and not give you enough attention, sorry. You have a big sexual drive, and you want you know you want to have sex, let's be honest, right? You're very passionate also, as a person in general. You guys are very passionate over there. But at the same time, you have a tendency to. That's why I said maybe long distance relationship for some of you, because you have a tendency to stalk online. So to stalk online, when someone is ghosting you, when someone doesn't respond to you quickly, or just in general is ghosting you, you tend to really try to go stalking. And what you don't like when guys stalk you, or like, man, because we see men here, but anyways, men, women, same thing. You don't like when people stalk you on online, or just in general. Nobody likes, but still, but you do so. So you can do so, sorry. So yeah, 2021 here, I feel like you just want changes. You are fed up with everything that you experienced in a romantic relationship, or if you haven't experienced anything yet, then you just want new experiences. That's why you want to move. That's why you plan to go abroad, or just another city, another state, etc. Because you feel like you need changes around you in order to find love. So yeah, and I see that. So probably you're gonna choose more likely to move, and you're gonna move once Corona is gonna be less around. And for now, I don't specifically see that you will find someone, but I see more that in order to find someone, you will move, which is also positive in my opinion, because we all, again, as I explained, we all need changes. We all need to question what we really want and how we should get it. So it's important. It's important to have like inner dialogues, and understand each other, understand ourselves, sorry, better. So I wish you luck, third position. I hope you. I know it was quite quick, but still, um, I think I said enough here. And yeah, I wish you luck, and I wish you to find that person in another city or abroad, and hope it resonated. And thank you for watching. Love, and yeah, let's move to the next position. All right, fourth position. Love prediction for 2021. Star reversed. You're losing hope in love. Losing hope, literally. I feel like you had so many dreams about finding the one in your life, that for now you haven't done it yet. And so probably if you were married, you're divorced, and now you're kind of fed up with all this, and you're kind of losing hope of finding the right one. What else? Yeah, very earthy energy over there. Yeah, I said earthy? Oh my god. 4 earth cards. Probably you guys are very earthy. I don't know. I really feel here let's say, I don't know, Taurus sun, Capri sun, Capri sun. A Virgo sun, or if we talk about moons, same thing, like Earth moon, Earth sun, or like Earth doms over there, you know? So, what you want is a serious and healthy relationship. So here, like here and here, they didn't know what they want, or at least this here they're searching for it. Here we don't know what we want, and we take time to heal. Here you know exactly what you want in a relationship. You're stable. You are healthy mentally, let's say it like that, you know, like you don't have anything, like I don't specifically see lots of insecurities here. So probably you have some doubts and insecurities, like everyone else, right? Some, like, you know, from time to time, but not big ones, not big ones. And what really bothers you is that you understand that you're not that bad of a person, that you're attractive and stuff like that, but just like you cannot find the right person, and you really want to have a really serious relationship, healthy one, to really create this bond with a person, like that will lead to marriage, after, you know. It makes you sad. It makes you sad that you cannot find the right one. Probably also with this card, you already have someone in mind, but this person kind of doesn't respond to you the same way you do. Or it's also like thinking more about your ex, still being focused on your ex. Meanwhile, you should like move on, you know. Also, that possibility here is present. Or you were desperately trying to find so many, you know, you were like experiencing lots of relationship, or just like some relationships, and it didn't work. So now you're kind of desperate, you kind of hopeless to find the good fit for you. What I can say here is that every time you were picking a man, or like a woman, anyways, like a person, every time you were picking a person here, this person wasn't in the same level as you were. So probably you were more hardworking, better, and more stable, etc., etc. So maybe more mature than this person. But you couldn't see it. So every time you were trying to find someone, this person was immature, certainly maybe not reliable, etc., etc. Meanwhile, you were, but you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it. You could question yourself a lot about, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is something I do wrong here. Meanwhile, no. I mean, like, it's not your fault over there. But you have this guilty trip over there a little bit. That's I see here. I see it here, sorry. You shouldn't have it. You shouldn't, really. Because look at that person. Look at that girl. She is so big and the guy is running away. So it really shows that you are better. You need to find a partner that is on the same level as you are, you know? And don't doubt yourself. Don't think that you are the problem, basically. Like, it's okay to question. It's okay to question yourself from time to time, to, like, you know, to actually question yourself and telling yourself, am I actually being good in this relationship, or am I actually, you know, being honest, fair, etc., etc. But am I actually behaving well in the relationship, you know? It's good to question yourself, but at the same time, not too much. So you really need to think rationally, understand what you do and what kind of input you have in the relationship, and what the other person does for the relationship. So it's also like kind of thinking rationally when it comes to that, which is hard. I see it's hard for some people, but it's not hard for you, because you're very down to earth and, as I said, very earthy over there. Very stable person. You know what you want. So you don't have any troubles to actually understand and think uh, what you have brought to a relationship. But what can be a burden is actually the other person you used to date, or you're dating, or for example, you're single and you never dated, and some people might have told you that, hey, but you're like this or you're like that, and it's not gonna work, etc. So you start to doubt yourself a lot. Meanwhile, you're fine. That's the thing. Um, and 2021 for you is gonna be the year of, you know, trying to find the right person, obviously. So someone who will fit to your level, will be on your level, and also stop thinking about exes and being like fixated on one person when it's not working. Understanding your worth and what you're worth for, and making time, or like putting efforts in a relationship when you see that the other person puts efforts in a relationship too. So like having two mature people coming up together. um since I see the Four of Wands here, you will find that person probably at work, because you are working a lot, because you're a very earthy person. As I explained before, so you are very hardworking, I feel like, and you're also goal focused here. So what the possibility here? I feel like in some ways, I sense a very strong Capricorn energy here. Not gonna lie, but it can be other Earth signs, or not specifically Earth signs. Like just Earth doms or moon or Earth moons, and as I explained before. But I feel like yeah. So probably for here, for the love predictions, I can say that you're gonna probably meet someone at work, and this person might be your boss, or just someone who is like, kind of like on the same level as you are, so your colleague, or just like a little bit, upper in the hierarchy than you are. Um so yeah, this is what I see here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it helped you. Don't lose hope. That's the thing also, because we have the star reversed here. Don't lose hope. You're not the problem. Everything is fine. You just need to find the right person, and you will. I hope you will. Um so yeah. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Fourth position. I wish you luck, and I wish you a wonderful 2021 year, and hope everything is going to be fine this year for you in terms of love. Love, and thanks for watching fourth position. All right, two more. Okay, fifth position. Love prediction for 2021. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, teamwork, partnership. So probably are you gonna meet someone who's gonna be your partner, who's gonna or already have someone who is like that. Someone who might be at the same sector as you are. For example, you are a student, so he is or she is a student too. That's for the that was for the first glance because it was just only the first card, but let's jump into other ones. Here I see that you want to be loved, that you are lacking love and you feel unloved in general, you really want to be loved by someone. So I feel like for 2021 you really wait for someone to come in your life and to show you love, basically. Um what I see also here is that lots of guys that you were trying to chase, because yes, I see that you were trying to chase someone here, or you were training, or like you were really fighting. You were, it's in the past. You were fighting for someone here. Every time you were, you know, interested or just in a relationship with a person, this person was a player, or just surrounded by a lot of people around them, that were probably interested in them, and that was making you jealous a lot, and probably this person wasn't giving you enough attention, so you were just really waiting for this person a lot, to just come and give you attention. Meanwhile, you were just waiting, you know. So what I see here and what really reassures me to see is the Judgment card and the Three of Pentacles. The Judgment card and the Three of Pentacles tells me that you will change, or you're already changing, in the process of changing. Really embracing yourself and not letting to be, how can I say it? To not let others to abuse you or to neglect you or to not see you as someone who is worthy enough for their attention, etc., etc. So you're really like kind of boosting your confidence. You're really like questioning yourself and telling yourself, I know I'm worth it. I know what I'm worth for. I know I'm not that bad of a person. I know that I'm ready to give love to everyone around. So I know what I want, and I certainly know that I don't want to wait anymore for someone to text me if it's a long distance relationship. I want to have also to see that the person I am with, or the person I'm interested in, someone, is also interested in me. So it's not. It's so you don't want things to be one sided and anymore, and you're really like changing yourself in order to really not accept this in your life anymore, which is amazing. This is really amazing. With the Three of Pentacles, I see here that you will actually probably find someone here, as I said, in your own, sector, where you work, or where you have people around, and where you can work on something together, because it's like, Three of Pentacles, like partnership, working together in something. So probably you're gonna just find someone who has same interests as you, who is working in the same thing as you are, or you would need to work on something together, etc., etc. So that's why I said, if you're a student, it's gonna probably be a student too. Which is amazing. And since we have partnership and teamwork, this person is not gonna neglect you. This person is gonna work on the relationship as much as you are working on the relationship. So no more one-sided, no more one-sided relationships anymore. And why is that? Because you decided to change. You decided to transform yourself, and become better, improve, self-growth, which helped you a lot. If you haven't done that yet, I suggest you to do it, because it really will help you to establish good relationships with people around. And actually, all kinds of relationships, not just romantic ones, friendships too. Because if when friendships are one-sided, it means that someone is telling you that they're your friend, and then they're like, oh well, yeah, I miss you, but I have this and that. Like, they don't really try to see you. They don't really try to hang out with you, etc., etc. It's not worth it. It's really not worth to have this kind of relationship. I mean, this kind of friendship. So it's also like, understanding your worth, understanding what you need, what kind of people you need in life, etc., etc. So yeah, very positive here. I actually love this position as much as this one, and I hope you have a wonderful beginning of 2021. I wish you the best for this year, this new year, and lots of love. Thanks for watching my videos. Lots of love, and see you in the next video. Fifth position, sorry. Okay. All right. Last position, sixth position. Position 6 if you want. Love prediction for 2021. The High Priestess reversed. I see. I clearly see the, like, from the beginning, I clearly see what is the situation here. The situation is very easy here. I guess you are, or you have been in a relationship with a quite manipulative and toxic guy, emotionally toxic guy. If it was a long distance relationship, probably you were waiting a lot for him to text you, but it wasn't the case. This relationship was hidden, so probably he wasn't really telling others that you're his girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Guy or girl, whatever, like it can be both, like they. It's a person that is toxic emotionally. I say guy because it's a king, but it can be a girl too. So someone who is like toxic and emotionally and manipulative, emotionally, obviously. So probably they kept this relationship hidden. And here I see the Emperor too, so probably they have a big ego. And they were making you wait way too much, or they are making you wait way too much. And most of the time you're just like here, lost in your illusions and sexual fantasies, thinking about them. Meanwhile, there's not specifically anything that is happening here. Obviously, since the lovers are reversed here, there was I mostly see the past here. So yeah, if it's a present for you, then then it's in the present, but mostly I see past here. So in the past, this relationship was a codependency relationship, but more of from your side. So you were kind of like dependable of this person, and you were ready to sacrifice everything for this person. Meanwhile, this person wasn't really doing the same for you. So it was a really one-sided, manipulative, and toxic emotionally relationship. That's why the High Priestess is reversed, because allowing this kind of behavior towards you just shows that you lack understanding of your inner world. You lack the inner, you lack how can I explain it? Your like inner dialogues with yourself, like when you talk to yourself internally and you like trying to understand yourself better, trying to understand what you want. trying to understand if this is what you deserve, etc., etc., you know? I mean, this kind of behavior towards you. And I feel like 2021 for you is going to be, again, working on these, you know, on these, like, on this codependency relationship, or like if you get out, if you got, sorry, out of this relationship, just trying to deal with you know, with understanding what you're worth for, understanding how people should treat you, etc., etc., and understanding that you don't need to wait. Like, when I say waiting, it's not like several hours. Come on. It's not like he's working. This is not what I see. It's not like they are working and they're just like busy and stuff. No, they're literally just like ghosting you because they're just making you wait because they're being toxic. This is what I see here. So nobody deserves that kind of relationship. Nobody deserves that kind of treatment. And you will need to understand if you are, you know, if it's worth it to wait. Like, because here I see that it's not just several hours of waiting, it's literally days of waiting for the person to reply. If it's a long distance relationship, if it's a real relationship, then it's just like, you know, the person is gone, the person is doing their own thing, and you're just like waiting for them, and they don't give you enough attention, etc., etc. So again, very one-sided. And you're just gonna ask yourself, but like, am I worth it for that? Like, this is what I deserve? No, certainly you don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. So 2021 for you is going to be the year of, again, like, you know, questioning your love, I mean, in general, like your love life, you know, what do you need in love, what do you want from love, I mean, and from romantic relationships, you know. Also understanding yourself better. So understanding yourself better, as I said, yeah, and finding a better way to have, like, you know, to really restore this inner dialogue with yourself, understanding yourself better. Find inner wisdom. Let's say it like that, because you lack it. And you're just, I feel like for now you're just ready to wait for someone who isn't worth it. So you need to find this inner wisdom in yourself and understand your worth, and understand that you're not worth, you're not, you don't deserve that. You deserve way better. And you know, like, find this wisdom, inner wisdom in yourself. So this is what the 2021 for you is going to be, probably, like, you know, understanding yourself. Probably it was also a lesson for you, you know. It was a lesson for you to understand, like an unpleasant lesson, you know, from life, to understand that you shouldn't tolerate people like that in your life. So again, you know, improve your inner dialogue with yourself to find inner wisdom. So yeah, so it's gonna be the year of lessons for you. But again, it's gonna be beneficial for you in the future, right? So it's all good. It's all good. I don't see anything negative over there. Wish you luck. Wish you love. Wish you lots of positivity, and I send you lots of positive vibes, guys, those who chose the 6th position. And I wish you a wonderful new year, and I hope everything you wish for is going to be there during the 2021 year. And yeah, I love you all. Thanks for watching this video, and see you soon. Bye.